Hey, guess who's been muted this whole time? Hi, everybody. It's Dream Jello DJ here. We are going to be playing some Elden Ring PVP. Blammo! Kerblammy! There it is. Okay. Got a lot of problems here with the stream today. Nope. Nope, not that one. Whatever, we'll stick there. So I've been making pretty good progress with this guy. I'm pretty excited. Need to find out where to get Terra Magica. It's gonna kill me when I figure out. Terra Magica location, Elden Ring. What, did Elden Ring just crash? Elden Ring just crashed. Okay. Academy Crystal Cave. Um. Right now I'm using scimitars because that's what the character came with, like as a standard build, and then I was able to buy a third one kind of right out of the gate at one of the vendors, one of the merchants. Patches, if you're not familiar with patches, there's a guy, his name is SBD, and they dress up as patches and grief people, and it's hilarious, and he's just such a nice person, and he's inspired me, and I want to get into PvP. I've never done PvP. From Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring, I have not done PvP. I've avoided it. I did a little bit in Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Because back then I didn't, I thought, oh no, it was Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is the one I did a lot of PvP, and actually, now that I think about that, because there were those little, like, weird square keys you get for that one area. So in that one area, I did a bunch of PvP to get all of those keys that I needed. So I'm going to need to go get some money. I do have a little boss I could fight that would give me a little bit of money. Down here. Worshipper's Woods. I think it's in the worship. Let's go Worshipper's Woods. This might be an easy boss. It might be hard. I don't think he's a hard boss. Typically, but I mean, almost every boss in the game, the difficulty will drop or spike depending on how you're equipped and what level you are. So. Get shot by an arrow. Yep. Are you shot by an arrow or are you shot with an arrow? I got shot. I received a shot. I was shot. I'm going to get shot. I might get shot. These are better ways to have said it. This way is long and winding and meanders around, and there's a couple items. But I don't think they're any very good. Ah! Stone Sword Key! Well, lick my butt crack. I was wrong. I need a Stone Sword Key. I appreciate the Stone Sword Keys now that I'm early game again, and 4,000 runes is a lot of runes. Usually it's just like, oh, Stone Sword Key, whatever. I don't know. Grab it, take it, leave it. It's like, not the worst item you could get, but it's like not what I'm looking for, ever. One of the first items I need to go get is my one-eyed giant shield. One-eyed great shield. And of course, because I'm a silly twit, I never remember where it's at. I actually thought you could take this further. Kind of like go to another location, but I'm after dwelling arrows. That's the dumb shit that I almost spent 5 minutes going on my way for. Wee, look at this pretty place. Pretty, pretty. Look at those ancient trees, fossilized. Okay, you know what? Maybe now is not a great time. Hang on. Oh shit. Oh no, you gotta go into the thing. He doesn't fight you here, does he? I do think it's weird that you don't just fight him here. You could pretty much just widen this area a little bit and fight this guy. So I think it is significant that you are like teleported, you know? We've burned all the torches. This guy is literally growing leaves out of his horns. Everything is a plant. Because of the Erd Tree. I think it is because of the Erd Tree. The Erd Tree is still putting out its crucible, and I think everything is becoming plant because of the Erd Tree. So I wanted to look at these melted mushrooms. A mushroom that grows in the false night in and around the eternal city. Sitar. It drips with a viscous fluid that behaves much like oil. That's putrescence. There were also clay men that were turning into puddles like that. I think that has to be putrescence, right? I'm also wondering if some of these people aren't emergent from the environment. For instance, in Caelid, you had the giant skulls embedded in the rock. I wonder if that... I'm starting to think now that those are faces coming out, like emerging from the rock, not falling into or being buried. It's very hard to tell because of the way the rot affects everything. I also looked at these earlier. This one we get the fifth one. We get the boats on the top of this one. So, another thing we need to consider is timeline. Typically things are arranged in an order to depict a sequence of events. So, is the top the earliest event, or is the top the most recent event? I think the top is the most recent, to be honest. Well, no. No. I'm going to take that back, because at the bottom on this one we have all of them lined up, which is sort of like, if you're telling like an origin story, like here's our 5 kings, or here's our 6 kings, or our 7 kings, or I can't count. Here's their story. It would be a little weird to start with that. So I'm guessing the boats are the first. Oh my god. Boaties. Who's coming in the boaties? We know Elden John is on the boats with his sculptures. There's depictions. So maybe that was the place he was initially. Well, and the boats could also symbolize... Remember, these are... Okay, hang on. This is different. This is interesting. These are the funeral ships. These are the coffin ships. Boss Saucer and the Golden Inquisition just put up a great video on water and how the spirits of the dead travel through flowing water and use flowing water as sort of a medium to return to the afterlife. So these coffin ships would be depicting a journey into the afterlife, which means this kind of stuff is going to be, I don't know, maybe indicating the Shadowlands, actually. But what I see here is there's also some missing, now that I think about this. My last video that I put up, there was the same sequence at the beginning of the river well. But I think there was another image that is missing from this one. Because what I gathered from that other one was they were sort of handing out, like here, in the second image, it looks like they're handing out seeds and giving these tree monks, tree guardians, their Erd tree seeds, to which they go out and plant. Yeah, this order of operations is different, I think, than the last one I saw. I'd like to compare them and see if maybe they're just like randomly sticking them on there. These could just be silly pictures that we're projecting stories onto. But then again, the coffin ships would beg to differ. So I do think these are intentional images. It's very strange, and I think that would be Elden John in the middle there of that. Being slightly larger than the others. So what do we know about him? He started sprouting wormies. So he's not from here originally. I believe he was affected by the crucible of this area to start getting the... maybe, okay, those wormies could be roots. Right? The roots in his beard. So he could have fallen under the crucible currents of these trees as well. Because I do believe these saints, tree saints is what I shall call them, they sort of shepherd their own trees. These are the bald people. Sometimes they're women, sometimes they're bald people. I wonder if they're not like working in concert, where like the bald people would be like the Melina, shit. And, because their faces look burned. I think there's sort of like the self-destruct button that you've got to build into these trees. Like you've got to tie them to the trees as well when the trees are being born. She said she was born at the foot of the Erd tree, so it's possible that but I think the shaman, the tree saints here, I believe, are Newman. They grow their big ass trees. The trees put out a crucible current, and that crucible current, kind of like the blessing of gold, can kind of enhance and improve, and has like properties that people, you know, benefit from. The stronger the tree, you know, perhaps the better the bounty, you know, from crops and or whatever. You know, more animals, more plants, more nature, more thriving, bountiful harvests. So I think this guy gets off the boat. Maybe they're explaining to him what they're doing. Maybe that's his whole thing. And he's like, yeah, I can dig it. So maybe they started their own practice of tree worship. But the boats tells me that these guys are dead. Elden John was dead when he got here. And even Marika, it says she came across the sea. Came from a distant place, a distant land. And if you want to get into Night Rain, I mean, that's just weird. But it almost sounds like the way they're like, we're sending you to the lands between. You know, like there is a world out there that is not. Governed by the Erd Tree. We know that from this game, even from the vanilla version of this game, the Eo Chade, it mentions a couple kingdoms. The Land of Reeds. Oh, my skin is peeling so bad from this sunburn. I have just infinite flaky skin. My gold member. I love gold! Care for a smoke and a pancake. All right, what are we doing here? Sorry, I'm just looking up some stuff. I'm trying to figure out my list of priorities, where I want to go, what I want to do, what I need to pick up. We'll give this a shot. Sure. Guard counters probably aren't going to be great. He has lightning. Heavy load. Heavy load. Mode. He might slash. Nah, this guy's probably gonna be pretty hard actually at this level. Let me get another human in here to help me. They're probably not waiting here. They're probably waiting outside the thing. Screw it. Can't summon anything. Ah! Come out. Oh, this son of a bitch heals. Ah, I used too many. This Ash uses like no health at all. Ah. Lockout's pretty jank here. Damn it, stop wasting them. Cool. Yeah, you fight a second one later that's a lot harder. He summons those spectral deer and then absorbs their magic. Turns it into HP. I'm misspeaking everything. He absorbs their life and turns it into HP. He regenerates. Do I get anything off this? Nope, just a teleport. Alright, we'll go back. We'll level up some weapons. How about that? How about them apples? No, I don't want to disrupt Hugh's prayers.
Have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Coin America. You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
This guy's a mystery to me. Alright, we'll take a fire scimitar plus 6. Plus 7. Plus 8.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
I have no grave bloodborne. Shucks. Let's follow the road south. Grab the map. And then we'll help old Kenneth Height. God. Gotta get that excrement. Also, I want to stop by the Mistwood and hear Blythe's howl, so I can go ask Kali about it, and then get his suggestion or whatever. So much to do. This guy that takes me through Bearland. I can kill me a room beer or two in here. That might be fun. Good ones. That is not a good one. AKA the Yoshi butt stomp. Howling. I see you up there, Blythe. Love to be able to get up there and reach him. Ghost Talisman. I love that one. Alright, let's go hit Kale.
Always
About the Howling in Mistwood.
the howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Finger snap.
Goodbye for now.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Something, 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 something to be do. Yeah, I don't know how to get that. Yeah, I got nothing out of this. Hang on a second. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we gone down the highway. Best friends. Oh, here we go. Hey, big bitch bats. Come on, baby. Wonder if this guy already led. It's probably over here somewhere. Oh, there's a bunch of items and a bunch of big bears. Pretty quick. When they disappear him, he takes much bigger steps. Oh, this was it. You spooky big man.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell, and in need of...
Isn't there like a house in here or something that you can... Yeah. Oh shit. Lisa thinking Lisa gonna leave. Open for business.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry.
Huh? Beast lore pot, okay. The design in the center represents both sword and tree. That's very strange. Never going to use a beast lore pot though, I'm going to be honest. Oh good, the fire doesn't hurt you. Demi-humans wax wroth. Now their mother's been taken. Where are you, Lord Kenneth? The night, bedevilled by blood. Don't know what that means. was 1. Go. Wow, it did not look like this connected over here. There should be a girl down here. Maybe not. You are not the great Kenneth Height.
Darrow, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends.
Oh shit. Got our Bloodhound Fang. Their Bloodhound Steps. Always a fun time. How you doing, Blythe?
Right. There you are.
Goddamn, dude, it's
Had to
huge.
work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Thanks, man.
Oh yes. If you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Do you want to go see your, I don't think so. Let's go do Fort Height. This shouldn't be hard. Oh, wait. No, yeah, at the top of Fort Height, isn't it some bastard? No, it's just some douche. Yeah, Fort Height's like the easy one. Are the demi-fiends and the humans here friendlies? Oh boy, look at big boy. Come on, man. No, I guess they're not friendlies. Oh, nice one, bud. Bloody slash. Oh hey, who do we got there? It's Randomized Haven. Who we killing? This doesn't look like PvP. It's kinda not. Thank you for joining, by the way. I'm leveling up my character, getting him there, doing the occasional PV. We can do that. Let's throw down one of them fingers. Let's do it right now. I'll do it for you, baby. I wish they time-stamped this stuff. I don't know how long ago you wrote that message. It was probably an hour ago and you're probably gone now. But thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate that. Chop chop, my friend. That guy's got like no health. I thought even less. It's raining on your big metal head. I like the sound effect of this. Attempting to invade another world. Alright, here we go. Let's do this PvP shit. I did promise it, didn't I? Ay caramba. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's the demi-human queen. That wouldn't be their queen. Their queen is elsewhere. That's just a big one. What's up? We gonna invade or what? What's going on? Get me there. Maybe I should change the thing that says, like, invading nearby. And just have it do, like, the entire world. You got it! You got up there. Good job, buddy. You did it. What a jump. How are the lands between? They're good. They're good. I'm having some trouble invading, though. Every time I do this, it just kind of waits forever. I see, that's the thing. I don't think I'm close enough to the ideal, like, range yet, the PvP range. I need to get about 10 or 15 more levels, I think, to be... I'll say both near and far. Let's do that. I've given up on mods, I think. I mean, I've gone both ways. I've said to myself, like, I don't need to play vanilla version. I just need to make sure my seamless co-op character is safe. At this point, I have nothing. I have no characters loaded into, like, anything at this point. I just have this brand new guy. It's having a lot of problems with the save files. I've got every save file like I've ever created. I've got a whole folder that I've backed them all up into. But something happened to my main character where it overwrote. I think it had something to do with the Steam Cloud or something. So I lost a ton of progress on my main character. And just basically stopped playing them. All the mods I had, like, I really liked the Map Goblin mod, but then, like, something updated somewhere, and then that broke, and then it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. You gotta reinstall it every time somebody puts out an update, either the Seamless Co-op people, or the Mod Engine people, or the Elden Ring people. Like, somebody's gonna put out an update, and then your whole thing's gonna break, and then your save files get fucked. So... I'm done with that for a little while. It would be best if I just had two completely different saves. But it's Elden Ring is so weird and picky. This is I want this. I know I want this. This is a good one. I can't remember what this is, but I know I want this. I don't want to fuck this up. Ah, don't get me. Unsheathe. Yep, that's the one. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Who the fuck is this guy? Asshole. Oh, good. I'm invading. PvP's happening. Been a little since I've been on. I've been beating Resident Evil 9, and I got the good ending. Resident Evil 9, that's awesome. Hang on, I gotta focus. Here we go. What's going on? Where's our... I bet they're up here. Hi. What's going on, dude? I'll join him. You wanna run around, Gerb? We don't even have to fight. I know it's a mistake. Like, I accidentally pushed the button. I didn't mean to do that. He got me! That's good. Now, that fulfills part of the quest that's going to allow me to go to Mogwin early and hit that rune farm. So the PvP is not just for fun. It's actually, I want to get that shortcut so I can level up my guy quick. I believe I have to use the festering finger 3 times to get the medallion. I'd love to watch your Resident Evil 9 playthrough if it's on YouTube. Okay, we're done peeing. Let's get back to the game. Let's do another invasion. That was fun. Hi, Crab. Hi, charged up vape. Oh, shit! You can't spawn me next to that. That's not fair. Alright, let's get out of here. It's all up on YouTube. Awesome. I will watch it then because I have, it's probably not going to run on my computer, A. B, I can't afford it. C, Linux. And, D, I don't know. Got a lot, man. I got a lot to do. Not getting any of it done, but I got a lot to do. I just don't want one more thing that I feel guilty for not getting done. It's Resident Evil. It's a mainline Resident Evil entry. I'll get there one of these days. Ah, damn it. So this is just getting done. I don't really care if I win or lose PvP here. This is, you guys are going to help me fill my bottles back up. I'll play it one of these days for sure. No, that last guy, I would have tried to like run around and help him out, but one, he was in the overworld, so I don't think he really knew what the fuck he was doing. And then two, Kiwami 3? Oh man, I'm still on Yakuza Kiwami 0. Yakuza 0's taken me years to finish. What's going on, man? Alright, let's do this, broski. I suck! Very kind of you, sir, to bow. I didn't see his name. I like how they keep pairing you up with like people you've seen before. It's not just totally random, like they'll recycle the same kind of people. Alright, I think I do one more of those, and I should be good. Yakuza's a lot of fun. And if you've played a Yakuza game, you've basically lived in Japan. That's exactly what Japan is like. I mean, 100%. Like, they nail the vibe. The only thing close to Yakuza is maybe the Persona series. Ah, I wish I had my waves of gold right now. This is like back in the Civil War when they came out to just watch people murder each other out in the fields. Like a picnic. Everybody brought their lunches out and watched the armies go at it. Maybe it was the Revolution. No, it wasn't the Revolution. It was the Civil War. Revolutionary War was like a hit-and-run terrorist joint. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. He's on my team. This dragon's on my team. I love this. I'm gonna hide underneath the dragon. I see him. I see him. I see him. He's got a buddy. Me and my dragon go kick your ass, bitch! Where's your little friend now, motherfucker? Oh, you better roll faster than that. What? Scarlet Rot? That doesn't count. You can't Scarlet Rot me. I'm on your team. What? I was vanquished. I did it. I did it. Me, myself is the victor. Myself is the victor. All alone. Good job, Exikes. You know I could count on you. I had no idea that son of a bitch was dangerous to me while I was hiding directly under his junk.
Don't be a fool.
How about I just cut your freaking head off, lady? It's dragon time, baby. Alright, let's go get our reward. Let's go get the spoils. Played basically all of them, but the old samurai ones and the pirate one. I have both of the samurai ones. Yakuza... it's not Izumi. What is it? Kinshin? Yeah, I got one for the PS3, and then I got the other one for the PC. I haven't played either. I want to learn Japanese first to get the full experience. Crabs. I miss Japan. I really friggin' miss Japan. It's time for me to get a good job so I can take a vacation and go to Japan. And then get a job in Japan and live in Japan again. I think I just want to live in Japan again. Maybe I should. Do I not have this? No, I do have this. Okay. Where am I going? I gotta go to Rose Church. Shit. Okay. It's really like not hard to move to another country. You get a job, you find somebody saying, yeah, sure, we'll hire you, and then you get your passport. And then you fucking hop on a plane and your life is in a different language. It's amazing. With no closed captions.
Oh, Lambkin, so pleased you're here. I'm glad that you're enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood.
Uh-huh.
I wish to anoint you a proper inductee. A knight
Thanks.
to serve Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, and establish a new dynasty.
A new dynasty.
Luminary Moog has strength, vision, and of course, love.
That's the
So-
Mikola speaking.
What do you say, my lambkin?
I wonder if Mikola is brainwashing all these people on behalf of Moog.
Yes. Who would have it any other way? Now, take this for your final trial. Soak the cloth with a maiden's blood. Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden and recanting the wisdom of the two fingers. But since you are maidenless, the blood of anyone's maiden will do.
How do you know who the maidens are? What are the I'd love to see a list of the acceptable maidens that you can murder and see what ties them together. Does maiden just mean young woman, or does it have to be like a representative of some kind of faction, like a tarnished finger maiden? Where I like to go, and frankly, the only one that I'm 100% sure of at the moment, I know you can kill the crazy lady, you can kill Eyeball Girl, you can kill, let's see, who else? Let's look at, I'm going to look it up right now. List of maidens you can kill for Vare Elden Ring. Where are all the maidens? Where are all my hoes at? Irina, Hyetta, Ferolina. Find a few more that are dead, such in the Churches of Anticipation. That's our maiden, which I believe that's our maiden. This person says it's possible that Ferolina is our maiden. The Church of Inhibition is where Vike's maiden is. I know of at least one other that burns off-screen. Bernarls. So basically, Hyetta is the clear choice for the best maiden. Or Irina, but she's basically Hyetta anyway. She's crazy, though. Yeah, these people are like, rank your favorite maiden. But Hyetta's insane. She eats eyeballs. Like, really? Really? That's going to be your waifu? You're going to want to sit on the couch and watch Netflix and she's eating eyeballs next to you? Oh, how do I get back to the Church of Anticipation? Like, that's, I'm sorry, but that's a hard turnoff. Ah, Anticipation, how do I get there? I can't remember. I can't remember. Church of Inhibition is our other choice. Church of Vows. Oh, shit. How do I get back to Church of Anticipation? How to reach Church of Anticipation. Just stop by to say hello, I gotta go, good luck with the Elden Ring. She doesn't know it's an eyeball till you tell her. So I guess you could just feed her actual grapes, right? It wouldn't have to be disgusting. It's not like a Little Shop of Horrors situation where she's constantly demanding eyeballs. Anyone know how to get to that area? Says Donkey Kong 189. Dino Key Kong. Returning to the location later as possible by way of a waygate found at the 4 Belfries. God damn it, I knew it. That's hard as fuck to get there. Shit. Church of Inhibition in northeast Liurnia. I think I know where that is, but I keep thinking of the Church of Vows. Church of Inhibition. Oh, okay. That's alright. We can do that. Okay. One, two, three doggies. I always count the doggies. I feel like it's significant somehow. But then again, 3 is just kind of a good pack number, you know, for fighting. Triangulate. What's down here? It's not Boil Prawn Shack. There's the church. Maybe? No, that's like a shack. Sorry, doggy. Stepped on your foot. That ain't no church. Sorry, Torrent. I just rammed Torrent through every fence I see. Hard left. This is where the path always gets a little spotty. There's our church. We're gonna have to fight Vike. I love that they do that. I don't know if they've done that in another game. I think they have. Putting the character on the box that's not your character, but is like the iconic representative of the game. Like that actually means a lot. Like it makes me think every time I fight him. Sort of the fallen tarnished. He flubbed it up. swinging a little further out of our way here, just because this area isn't feeling familiar to me. Take a look through here and see what I'm missing. I don't come through this way often. Oh. Oh, really? You want to do it like that, huh? Old Palace Ruins. Okay, I know where this is. Oh, Jesus. This has a really cool thing that I want to use in one of my videos, if I ever make a video. Because there's a set of statues that I believe is a big clue for what's happening around here with these places. And why they're underground. Although I'm starting to rethink some of that. Second Liurnian War. No victory for the Golden, nor for the Moon. No prize but atonement. The birth of a vow. First Liurnian War, I believe, was a standstill, right? And I think that's why Marika knew, like, after the second Liurnian War, like, this wasn't going to work. We need to... I still wonder if the Radagon thing was a deception. I believe it was. Wake up, Turtle Probe.
I welcome you to the... I am my apology. Do you know how it came? Well, that is a shame. The shattering, it is here, at the church by the matrimonial bond. And so our church holds the Earth Tree of the capital, and the... Oh, was there something you need? You are free. I would serve as your guide. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Blessing Spoon's a good one.
You wish to know? Lord Radagon was a great champ. He came to these lands at the head of a great... He soon repented his territorial aggressions there. However, when Radagon left Renala to return to the Earth Tree, taking the title, the mystery as to why Lord... And moreover...
North it is. What's that noise? here. Oh boy, we got a ways to go. It's around here somewhere, I think. It must be on the map. It's going to be this. Shit, this is where I just got arrowed. God, I don't remember this area at all. Oh no. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm just alerting everybody. That's a large arrow. That's a bad one. You're gonna need to see somebody. See somebody about that. Oh boy, now it's bear time. Freaking great. Really, they're gonna make me open the door too? Come on! If I die right here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Black Knife Catacombs, sweet! This is where you want to be. This is always where you want to be. Well, you're just a jerk. And I probably won't be able to beat this catacomb. Shit, he followed me in. Okay, my physic is set up. I really don't want to do the catacombs. But I believe that's where you get Tish. If I'm not mistaken. Nice. This is where I want to be. This guy, check out how he's half buried in the ground. buried, or is it just half of a statue? Well, I'll tell you what, I have investigated this, and I believe I know the answer. It was... a while ago now. Man, could have been several years. Time flies when you're playing Elden Ring. Also notice the feet. There are some barnacles in the feet. Not many. In Raya Lucaria, the mausoleum there had none. And I think it's because of the health of the general area. Like when souls stagnate, this is what Boss Saucer was talking about. When souls stagnate, when the water stagnates, the souls stagnate as well. They calcify. Into little barnacle skulls. Yeah, this isn't where I wanted to go. Do I need to go through? I guess I need to go west and north. North, so no. That's north. But there is a location where there are two of those Elden John statues in the same exact position, above ground and below ground. And above ground it's the top half, and below ground it's the bottom half. I think I've only seen this like once. I don't remember this. Crazy cray. Settle down. Take the money and run. Oh, I think I gotta kill the avatar for this one though. We'll come back to this. This guy's gonna wreck me. So which way's north? I have no idea. Come in here through there, right? pretty effective on those guys. Where did my dogs go? Shit! Damn it! It's a good fight. How is that where I died? Huh. Pick that sunflower and the avatar goes nuts. Can I get down here? Hi, excuse me. Okay. Oh, jeez. This area is nuts. No wonder I never came back here. I think maybe I'll make one final video. Culminate. What the heck? Come on. Hey, what? Oh gosh. Something that explains what I've been doing for the last, like, 2 years. Okie dokie, let's go. is the wrong way. This is the way I came in. Oh my god. South, maybe going west or north. This weird little area. Not that way. Good lord, I was all the way up here. Let's teleport back. How did I get so lost? Okay, is there any other way up here? No, we're just trying to get up the hill. I don't know about this tree. This should be a bear. That's our church. There's a spirit spring or something. How do we get up there? Do we have to go? I bet we have to go through the Black Knife. Catacombs. Yeah, Bellum Highway. Didn't say that the first time I came through. Just said Black Knife Catacombs. Alright, this is gonna be hard. Here's what we're doing. Now, you know what? We'll go Sacred +8. Perfect. level or two. What? How do I keep missing? What is going on? What the fuck is happening here? Who is this Jack? Okay. That's pretty mean. Oh, you can't put bad guys in here. That's not fair. I think I'm about done here. This isn't a very good catacomb. This is a hard one on really low level. Shit. Yeah, you better go down. Let's wait for him to reassemble. Climb back up the ladder. Crap's not going away, is it? Oh, shit. That's wicked. And that's going to be it for us today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Randomized Satan, for stopping in, and thank you, rest of the world, for stopping by as well. Be safe.